From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox. Digging in, Craig Shipley, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, the third
baseman. Inning ways, D-Row.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully, it's with the first two guys in the batting order.
Now at the plate, Wayne Kirby, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks
the
around
vacuum.
the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
The center fielder, number 7.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He should be leading off anyway, dumbasses.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
What's his speed, I wonder? It should say right there on the side like it does on sponsors' pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
A little change up down and in. Now we'll go outside down
2 out, nobody
with the
on.
sinker. Missed it. Curveball down the way.
Here's another 0-2.
You don't want to go out in, because as soon as they catch a pattern, then
the 0-2 once more.
They'll groove it.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Indians go down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Indians in their half of the first. The White Sox coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Danny Salazar gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping in, Hoffman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Change up.
On the ground. Lindor loves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem first as they record the out. A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Host starting lineup in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Oh,
the left side.
Is that another change up?
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field.
Didn't get it.
Going back on it. Gone.
Barely.
Into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost
They tried to go up
only
fastball.
by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at
I
the film,
missed it.
made a few adjustments. And
Get up.
And this is also hit well out to deep center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end
That was
the
pulled.
inning.
It was fucking
It's quite
crushed.
possible. standing in, Albert Bell. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Bell is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, he's a machine.
One of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. Nothing.
Paint it.
Now.
Paint it. Up and into Sorrento, you're sitting, bro.
Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of
elevated fastball. Good job, Dan.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor as he takes a call.
Yeah, see, he didn't play back then.
It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 0-2 once more. Is in there. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. MLB Network.
It's probably his best game of the year.
Stepping into the box, number 24. He's got 3 hits in 6
Give me that changeup off. I fucking dare ya.
Number 24.
I dare ya. Like right there. Just keeps pitching it. He'll make a mistake.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Nope.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on Dave. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
And he will get down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The designated hitter.
Ready now, number 44. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Bell facing back, and it's gone.
No shot.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort.
The ride, Nojak.
Couldn't quite bring it back.
Money
Instead,
Mothy.
it's a trip around the bases.
The first base.
Ready now for the White Sox. Number 27. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. No balls and 1 strike.
Knew it. There's a base hit.
This is line to left.
I should have been.
There, makes the catch, and the side is
He usually doesn't get out.
But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on the solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0. Good guys.
Welcome back to the south side of
He's fucking angry about it. He's like, I just sat in a long
Chicago, where the hometown White Sox have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the mound this season.
So striding in, Carlos Baerga. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, if they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 0-1 on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
Sweet. Good game sponsor. Good pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Sandy
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game.
Probably Alomar.
Hard hit ball to second.
Nah, if he hits it there.
There are 2 away. Digging in, number 16, and then it seems like this starter is just dominating.
It'll probably be somebody like that.
Right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before
I'm hitting though.
Yeah,
I'm hitting it all. Perfect. I see
That is
this.
such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find
That
a way.
see like that. That was.
You're gonna do with that low sinker except
Get it over there. There you go.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail things here 2-0.
Not having a very good year, Munson.
Munson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the
down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Stepping up now, Hoffman 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
In now, number 17.
There it is.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bell ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back.
Nice.
So a 3-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Now batting.
Standing in now, number 5. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Bell going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
I'm gonna get him out of there.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game.
That changeup's too easy to hit.
It's now 6-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Into the box, Mark Johnson. Line drive to left. Bell is there, and he has it for the out. So with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these 2 teams find themselves entering our ball game here today.
Comfortable lead right as of right now.
1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch.
screwball. You left it up. Oh. Wow.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today.
Just let it hang.
Ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right
team. Just destroying the ball.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this.
Pretty good swing right there.
That's what happens when you put a lefty in. I'm gonna crush you.
Just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
No Jack, and you get 2 of them.
Into the box now, number 44.
Oh.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. I'm set with the 0-1, and this ball's pretty well.
There it is.
And deep to left field.
No Jack with 2. Have a game, why don't you?
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession.
Got him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batted around.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Paul Munson. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the
on top of it. Don't know how.
But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 9 and the Indians nothing. At the plate, Craig Shipley. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team.
I'll start pitching pipe ball as soon as they get a hit. I'm not going to.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead of the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians.
It.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field.
God damn it.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And now they'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough.
God fucking damn it. I thought that shortstop.
Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close
Fuck,
to making
dude.
that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Out.
Tough spot to hit
God
here.
damn it,
Hitter.
dude.
You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. You're going to try to pitch around.
That's the fucking only hit I give up. I'm going to be so fucking pissed.
And he struck him out.
Damn it.
His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Number 12.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club.
Fucking Shambo. He's got more home runs than me.
Digging in once again, number 17
that RBI,
comes in 1 for 2 with that
batting
home run he
average
hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Kirby is...
Damn it.
1 out. So striding forward now, number 5. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the
Fucking
5th.
hit.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective.
Pitches out of the zone. I've thrown like 2 balls, you fucking dumb cunt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hitting shit out of the zone. Everything's been in the zone. 100% first pitch strikes, you dumb cunt. What the fuck you're talking about? Yeah, 40 strikes, 2 balls. Yeah, swinging that shit out of the zone, dumb whore.
1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The fuck down.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking
irritating
advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Carlos Baerga is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't walk people.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit
a certain pitch in a
certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
It still is.
So coming to the plate, Mark Johnson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Mark Johnson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Shipley
Keep pitching that, dude.
Underneath this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box now, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's the
now you're not gonna pitch it.
Behind 0-2.
Whatever, dude. This guy's garbage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Throw it again, bro. Throw it again. One more time. Up here. Screwball. Do it.
Ready with another 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one.
Oh my God, how early was that?
Side,
Very.
Keep the count steady at 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
There we go. He needs that.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Striding in, number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 44. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes.
3 in 1 game. Doshak.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now number 27.
Number 27.
As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
2 outs.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
From the stretch. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end.
Kenny Lofton.
Settling in now, Sandy Alomar to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he lays off for ball 1.
Come on now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Right here, let's try that.
The 1-2. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Come on, dude.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit
This
for trying to
fucking
get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Dude doesn't.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he lays off, so it's pulled out 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats,
God dang it.
Get into swing mode.
He'll try it again, 3-2.
Ah, finally.
Number 27 near the first base bag. 2 gone.
Up next for
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Craig Shipley. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Hoytman. He singled his last time up.
Number 12.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ah,
The air out
fuck.
toward right center. Calling for it, Kirby. 1 away.
That was horrid.
Coming to the plate now, number 17. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Into the box, number 5. And he fouls this one off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Up and gone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Just pounding him.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Johnson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it in great
there's a double.
action.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen.
Just an onslaught.
Right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
The 0-1 delivery. Softly hit down to third.
That might make it, yeah.
No shot at 2. And he is in there.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, Buell. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kirby is there. 2 down.
Might have made it.
Number 44 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
If you give him that screwball, it's going to be 4.
Looking to minimize the damage here. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
There it is.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The Dojak. Holy shit.
So a 3-run shot to left center is 4th in the ball game as the
4 for 4 with 4 homers. Wow. Love that guy.
Having a great day.
If you're watching Nojak, I love you.
One game, I would say that's more than great. That's
420, get it?
Day.
Ah, yeah. Mothy.
The batter.
Into the box now.
Let's see if we can get Mothy a home run.
He squares it up and
no.
gets a bolt to left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second.
Oh, I thought that was
over
going
the
to
second
be
baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate now. Back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Leading off for Cleveland, the right fielder, Wayne Kirby.
All right, time to pipe ball.
Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to throw this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder, number
1
7.
out now for the Indians in their 7th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hoffman is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 2. The 0-2 once more.
Bad pitch.
Oh,
crunch.
Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch
Nick
now.
Whitgren.
Better results than
Nick
the other arms
Whitgren.
that they've
Nick
run out
Whitgren.
there in this
Nick
one.
Whitgren. Say that fucking 5 times fast.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hoffman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone!
I can join you guys in 2 in 1 game.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they just continue to pour it on here.
What up, G Saeed?
This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Roll, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Pitch.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can miss-hit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Get through there. Oh.
Shipley takes it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, number 5. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line, and that drops in for another base hit. He's 4 for 5 now. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Mark Johnson.
Oh, God.
Drive into left center field. Lofton racing back, and this ball is gone. No
curveball.
chance to
You
make a play on that one.
You can't hang stuff, dude. It's just bop, bop.
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
There's not a hotter hitter in all of baseball, folks, as the guy on the mound can attest.
No jack.
Everything they're throwing at him well right now, and he's not missing them either.
Alex Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, number 24.
Oh, he's gonna throw that fucking slider all day long in there.
It's strike 1. Line towards center field.
I can hit that too, bro.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
Hey, that's nice execution right
That single with an air.
Got it again. Stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
In now, number 10. Right side, but it's well foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Nope. Not on Albert Bell's arm.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lofton racing back. Wow, that's up on.
Are you kidding me, dude? 5 for 5 with 5 homers. The Dojak.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
Wow.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
This is ridiculous. It's great.
Number 27.
Anything can happen in video games, man.
Into the box, number 27.
There's a base hit.
Go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down
He gets
for
on
a base
almost.
hit.
I mean, he's gonna lead the league.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Stepping in now, Paul Munson. Line to the right side, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. This is skied into short left center. Bell coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Hoffman is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Line right to center field. Lofton is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. 8th inning coming
22.
Striding in for the Indians, number 11. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And
still gets him.
He's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Either Sorrento is super slow, which he is.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Nah, that's a bad pitch.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes after the sinker there.
Why hasn't he done anything today then?
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna pitch you down the middle just so you hit the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Baerga. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row.
One hit.
Down now.
Got one fucking hitter.
Retired.
Jesus.
Riding in once again, number 17. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a
of course.
in there for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout.
Look at that hit. Wow, dude.
The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. None out, runners at first and second. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Number 38 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 10. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Last little bit.
Shot now. Sandy Alomar starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fastball in there for a called strike. One out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Craig Shipley. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching.
Throw on to first, they'll take care of them, and the White Sox continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. 23-0 the final this afternoon. The White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 22 earns his 6th winning decision in this one, striking out 12 in the process. Danny Salazar permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching.
11 RBIs for the Nojak. Wow.
Joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. In the AL Central, the White Sox starting pitcher, number 22,
he brought that up a shit ton. He brought that up 28 points in one game.
The Indians, 23-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL
He
in
brought his
shutouts.
up 6 points that game.
The Rays snapped their 5-game losing streak as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins, 3-2. The Royals stopped their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington, 9-6. The Braves combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers, 7-6. The Yankees hit 3 long balls as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox, 14-5. Arthur Rhodes had his first victory of the year, helping the Orioles defeat the Giants, 3-2. The Houston Astros put together 10 total hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-0. Jay Buhner was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as the Mariners pushed past the Angels 4-3. The Reds bested the visiting Nats 2-1. The Milwaukee Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 3-1. Jose Guzman got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 4-1. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. The Diamondbacks knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-1. The Rockies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they blew out the Jays 6-0. The Phillies knocked out 12 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-0. They're on a roll with 8 straight victories. The San Diego Padres combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-7. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
At 12. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.